The Magic 97.2 FM.
Voor Den Haag, Stad, Radio.
I-Venti-dAzzurro on your favorite station. Radio Stad Den Haag. I-Venti-dAzzurro, your connection to classic Italos and more.
bij elke bestuurder op aan om een safety in hun...
Ik hoorde hele andere dingen op mijn hoofd. Dat was wel komisch ook. Good evening, everybody. So nice of you to tune in via Radio Stad Den Haag. My name is Marcello. And of course, you are going to listen to I-Venti-dAzzurro. And that's going to be up till midnight. So I expect, because usually we have the need of more time to present you the loveliest Italo-Disco-hits and some more. Michiel, of course, in the technical support, and Maurizio as the digital king, always behind the scenes, ready for everything when necessary. Tonight also some lovely guests, friends for, well, already a long time, really a long time, going down Italo disco history, well, up till the 80s. And we're talking about my omomino, that's my real name, but also now for him, Marcel. And we have Ivo. And they are very loyal listeners and fans of Radio Stad Den Haag, and also in particular the Italo Disco. Ivo decided to ask and request for a song, at least for the second hour of Vinci Contini, The Night in Paris. But up till then, we have a lot of things to present to you regarding what has happened in DRUSO, in the Bergamo, with the ItaloDiscoAwardsPeru. And, well, tonight, I think the last time, this third episode, we're going to present to you the artists that we didn't present before in number 1 and number 2. By the way, I need to thank you out there as a loyal listener, because the first episode of the DRUSO, the ItaloDiscoAwardsPeru, has been viewed and listened to more than 500 times on YouTube, and that's enormous for a specialized program as I present I-Venti-dAzzurro, because I realize that the whole music business is grand, is great. Italo Disco is like this, but still you are such a wonderful bunch of people, the Italo Disco family, we always say. And you have listened over 500 times to episode number 1, and the episode number 2 is already past the 400 views. So I'm very, very satisfied and happy. I feel proud. So, the first one that you have listened to was not a performing artist, but the producer was was there in the DRUSO discotheque in the venue, because we are talking about Richard Milella. He was also the producer for a lot of times for what the records, the songs are about with Cherry. And she was also the backing vocalist on this one, WEBO, The Miracles. And I had chosen not only for his presence, because Richard Milella was in the audience in the venue, and later also came to say goodbye and hello, well, the other way around, hello and goodbye at the hotel where we stayed. It's a lovely friendship that we have with Richard for a long time, because with Giorgio Conti, Atrium, we were at his radio station back in the 80s for an interview with Cherry, and Richard, of course, was there. So we have already a story of friendship also with him. So The Miracles, the wonderful song as an opener for this radio show, is something like, okay, we have, well, I think past miracle moments when we were there in Bergamo. And that's another thank you to Wilman Tuero. And Wilman, if you are listening now or maybe in another day or another time, I have something special also for you. It's not really a joke, but it's funny that I can say thank you in a very peculiar way, maybe with a song. I'm going to thank you again for all that you have done. And the same counts for Belen. And in Mexico, with her father, she was there with, her company Fahrenheit, but I think more as a fan. And also we are going to say hello and, goodbye also to her and her father with a song. Okay, a lot said. I think it's high time we go on with the songs that could be of any interest to you regarding Italo Disco, and maybe also in particular what was going on in the Druso. First of all, Copertina Corner for the first record. This was the one of WEBO with the Miracles. Remember Richard Milella, I told you, and the backing vocalists Cherry. And this one I have in honor of the performing artist Bob Robert. Of course, we have another one also for him in the show, but this is well known for a lot of people regarding I-Venti-dAzzurro, the shows on Radio Stad Den Haag, and we played this one a lot, and saying thank you also for this production, Raf Todesco. So, here it is, a storm in a teacup.
Just an empty space within her.
Good old Roberto Butti as the singer and the composer of the song The Storm in a Teacup. We go to another, well, for me, a big one. You know, with the Sanremo Festival, you could say that there are nuove proposte, the newcomers, and big. That means the well-known, settled artists, and they could be in gara, just in the contest of the Sanremo Festival. But for me, one of those is Tony Esposito. And every time when I listen to this song, the Kalimba da Luna, I grow happy. It's so wonderful to listen to a song like that. And he was also very keen in having a very good sound check, a solid sound check. The same counts for GAZEBO, for example. Not to mention that the other ones were more easy going in, okay, it's good enough for me. No, that's not the point. But to have an extended, solid sound check, it really counted for this man. And with a lovely singer on stage, there was quite a new dimension, wonderful rhythms, live percussion. It has been, for me, something great. And I hope you agree when you see some footage of the event, or maybe you were there, then I think we agree that there was something happening on stage. And she was first, the singer, a little bit nervous, but when she was on stage, it grew better and better and better. So I hope that everybody is still now feeling the grooves and the vibes, that this is always a happy sound. This is the original cover. And you see that high fashion took really something like an idea of this diagonal stripes. But this is the original on Bubble Records.
In the land of the sunshine, people know how to groove, making emotions, believing in what they do. Kalimba de Luna, take
Luna. And of course, when you are used to listen to the grand works of Mauro Malavasi, then you recognize his signature, because he was also responsible for the production, the arrangements, and everything else, because it's a wonderful, wonderful, well, for me, a phenomena. He is great in everything that he is doing. I, for example, also listen to Italo, well, in Canzone Italiana. I listen to the pop songs in Italian. And when, for example, you listen to Ron or other big names in the Italian scenes, you often, have an incontro. You see Mauro Malavasi. And when you are going back more in the Italo disco, the really disco era, of course, you remember the times of the Peter Sharks band, etc., etc. So, I think it's now time to go to a wonderful professional artist, also has taken care of his sound check on stage, Paul Mazzolini, GAZEBO, our dear friend, who is going to perform in an Italian theater, a classic, like the Scala Theater in Milano, but small. And we are going to see him on stage. Maurizio and I were going to do something extraordinary to see him in that theater in a mini concert, well, 1 hour and a half. Also, the Dutch fan club will be there as well. Ingrid, we'll see each other for sure at the concert of this wonderful man. From Pasha with Love, GAZEBO.
Blue eyes through the stormy windshield, weather in Kiev by Moscow, chasing round in the sunflower field, same heart swinging in the fall. I know we can do much better than trash all our memories. That's why I'm sending you this letter. I'm coming home for a family. This time never let you go. From passion with love. This time never let you go. Natasha, we must stay, no matter what they say. Together anyway, 'cause we're timeless. Enters hatred and devastations, propaganda and misery. Those wars and fake revolutions standing between you and me. This time never lets you go. From passion with love. This time never lets you go. Natasha, we must stay, no matter what they say. Together anyway, 'cause we are timeless. Story graved on stone. We'll make it through this madness, and it will turn to snow. From passion with love. From passion with love.
old Italo disco remix version of the from Pasha with Love. I presume that in the theater in QZ he will have another version, the more poppy or romantic version of this song, which is of course quite okay. This is on the limited edition blue vinyl. I'm not sure if Alberto Larufa is able to say something in the live chat, and of course I say thank you for being also with us in the live chat. You are part of the family of Radio Stad Den Haag. And not only, of course, when you are in the live chat, don't get me wrong. But I'm also very proud that I see a lot of familiar faces and wonderful feedback or just wonderful conversations in the live chat. And maybe Alberto Larufa, because he's there of the Music Planet, can say something about the stock that he has or maybe has not in his shop in Meda in Italy, but you can find him on Discogs. If this is sold out already or is it still available? Because it's a wonderful song, really gazebo style, and I'm sure, 100% sure that he will play and sing this one in that theater. And we are talking about January 11. So we will fly at the end of the week to Firenze, to Florence, and then we will be part of the, well, I think special event on Saturday 11. I hope we can have wonderful news for you when we return, because Monday then after I will have my regular show and I will tell you all about it, of course. We go to Spain, and now with all the things that we see, the horrible things that we see because of the flooding, it's, well, with special mixed feelings that we have this one on the turntable, because LENROY Cavallo is... Copertina Corner, yes, thank you, Michiel. Is part of the Cataloon group, the Sabadell sound, so to speak. And the guys there in Barcelona, they had the idea, but not only in Barcelona, I think, in Valencia also maybe, the 5-4-IT, the label, I think it's not existing anymore, but nevertheless, 5-4-IT has brought forward wonderful artists, including this one, Do You, by the singer LENROY. lovely song and a lovely vinyl to have on the turntable. And maybe you haven't heard this one for a long time, so let me know, maybe in the feedback on the live chat, that you can have an opinion about it, regarding if you have this one in your collection, or did you miss this one maybe in the 24/7 non-stop of Radio Stad Den Haag. I'm not sure if it's there. Ewald is the one who can confirm it's in the non-stop of the 24/7 of Radio Stad, yes or no. Maybe Menno when he's listening, but I think Menno is now coming to the studio. Could be. We go to Richard Milella again, because I told you he was in the audience and also backstage talking to a lot of people, because you know he's a music man. He was with his recording studio in Bergamo, of all places, very much responsible for beautiful songs, including WEBO. And also this one, which I will show to you now. And it was like a oopsie record sleeve of DEBORAH KINLEY. And I think it's Italian humor, or maybe it's not just Italian humor, to have a title of the song surprise and then have her pictured like this. It's still a secret who is really the vocalist of DEBORAH KINLEY, but, well, since she was mentioned and having a big thanks for participating in the production of not only one with Rebo, with Miracles, it could be Cherry, the Cherry Cantante, first, so to speak, that she is maybe the one to be thankful for the DEBORAH KINLEY vocals. So I hope you enjoy this production by the good old, not so old, Richard Milella. And, well, let me know what you think about this one, because it is a beauty, a classic. with the surprise song. The surprise was more in the sleeve than in the song itself. On the label Atlantide and distributed by Disco Magic in 1984. And it has been a lovely song co-produced by Richard Milella. Victoria, I have a weak heart for you because you are doing your best so much for having like a treat for us, beautiful songs with Alim Kanova. And, there is one, and I played it before. I'm sure I did, because the title is so difficult for us to pronounce that I do not dare to do it. But it's a beautiful song, and you made it in March of this year, 24. So I hope that you can write down once again in the European language, in English, what the exact title is, because I'm sorry, I'm not capable in going near to the Russian language or whatsoever. So excuse me for that, but I want to treat not only you, but of course all the fans of your lovely voice and the romantic Italo disco songs. So, you see it now in the screen coming up. And please write it down in the live chat, Victoria, lovely Victoria, because we want to know the exact title in English. Victoria Nordman.
Прости,
Well, it is a beautiful song. My gosh, like the Wait for Love, it's another beauty, a diamond song sung by dear Victoria. And it was Love is the exact translation of the title, which I could not pronounce in the original language. So it was Love. If you want to look for her, just go to the YouTube channel and find Victoria Nordman, and then you can choose any track that you like, including the newest one, because on Facebook she published just this week, just these days, the newest track. So could be that next week we will schedule the newest track by Victoria, but you can follow your own path, of course, and have your own choices. We go back to Bob Robert, and this is the song that I want to let you glance, let you see, because it's the sleeve made by Flashback, by Kimo Salo, and not only Victoria Nordman with her husband, she was in the audience in DRUSO in Bergamo with that beautiful event. But also, of course, on stage, Bob Robert and Kimo Salo was there and going around having a chat with a lot of people. And that's logical because you are a fan, like I am, but you are also there networking for having new contacts with people you've never seen in your life before. And they could be interesting for, well, passing on the torch, the flame of Italo Disco. It's always working like that. So we are going to listen to a wonderful song published on Flashback Records of this aforementioned Bob Robert. You're the Only One, and I'm pretty sure that you like also this track. So enjoy this one. You're still listening to Radio Stad Den Haag. I-Venti-dAzzurro. My name is Marcello. We have Michiel, Maurizio, and of course our lovely friends Marcel and Ivo. And you are also part of that Italo Disco family. In the live chat or listening now or another time, whenever you have the time to do so, I'm proud that you are connected with the show. Live each and every Monday night. And thanks to Rick, from Tuesdays onwards, you can find the show on the YouTube channel. And this is Bob Robert.
Please don't leave me now. Take my hand and tell me so. If you want another story, I need to know what's the truth. You're the fun for me, and I will be life for you. But I feel that in your heart there is no place for me.
Bob Roberts, and you're the only one here at Radio Stad Den Haag. Un retrospettivo. Oh, I loved the message of Alberto La Rufa just a few hours ago on Facebook when he said, I love these kind of shows. And of course, it is something special. Well, when you were there, you know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, you have to believe me in my brown eyes and look into those. And I know I'm telling the truth. I'm not just making up stories. We go to one of the finest, happiest persons also on stage. And we talk about... Michiel, we have the Copertina Corner. Thank you, yeah. Hey, Signorita Eddie Huntington. And did you know that some people write Eddie with... I-E at the end. And that's, of course, something logical, because he said, well, that's my name, Eddie Huntington, with I-E at the end. But they had foreseen some troubles in Italy, because, you know, in Italy, the sound of the I and the E together, it's like Eddie, Eddie, and that's not very international sounding. So they decided on that moment, from now on the copertina, on the sleeves, you are Eddie Huntington. Oh, that's Maurizio. Oh my God! Well, this is live radio, right? By the way, again, thank you. You have seen something here as an artist flyer card, and of course, it's not originally. He can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. This is an artist card out of those 80s days made by Baby Records for Eddie Huntington. So that's why you have seen that one in the Copertina Corner. There's no pizza around now? Okay, then we can go ahead with the song. Because otherwise it's maybe dangerous. Suppose that the pizza will slip out of the box on the turntable. My God. War in studio. We go to Eddie Huntington, the Hey Signorita.
Everybody's out and they're looking good, with fancy dresses like stars in Hollywood. Everyone's about and they wanna dance, feeling the rhythm and looking for romance. Step to the music and move to the beat. It can take you to Spain in no time. Feel it with passion and get in the heat. With your hands clapping, you could feel fine. Now, hey, señorita, come a little closer. Hey, señorita, don't be afraid. Hey, señorita, I think I'm
agree, this is not the strongest Eddie Huntington that I know. And, well, I'm not pushing my own opinion and my taste, musical taste, towards you, but I think it's okay. But we played it because he performed the song on stage in DRUSO while we have this event of the ItaloDiscoAwardsPeru with Wilman Tuero, and he did a wonderful thing to have, at least for all the fans, because of course there was footage taken on that serata. For all the people in Mexico, in South America, if you are capable of listening to the Spanish language or maybe having some ideas about the effect that this song could have had in the 80s, well, it was really, I think it was 1990, if I'm correct. This is just a logical choice, and he did not just the Hey Señorita on stage. Well, speaking about a señorita, I had a special reason to have the sequence with this one by Eddie Huntington and the next one on the turntable, because I'm talking about Belen Thomas. And if I'm looking to my piece of paper, because, you know, I want to do the things as correctly as possible, but Belen Amaro was there with her father, Abelardo. And they have a celebration in November 29 and 30 in Mexico City with Cristina Manzano and Alpha Town. And that's because their company is existing 35 years. So the celebration party of their company, and it's called Fahrenheit, I mentioned this one before, is 35 years. So I think it's wonderful, excuse me, for 29 and 30 of November to have this kind of festivity with the live performances of Cristina Manzano and Alpha Town. And, well, if we go to Belen Thomas, it was not so hard for me to have chosen the song which is on the turntable at the moment, because it's in Spanish also. And it's a lovely song made by Mike Francis, the Hey Survivor song. And I think you will like this one because it's with his voice, but also with hers. But hers, of course, in Spanish. So, Belen, when you're listening to the show, and Abelardo, of course, when you are listening as well, this is the augurio already for the celebration party of 35 years of Fahrenheit. And I dedicate this one of Belen to Belen with the Hey Survivor, but then with Mike Francis, and she is singing in the Spanish language. Produced by Pino Tomà and arranged by Maurizio Morici and Marzio Benelli, and that's an important name. And I can say something about him just after the song, because this is, it's really too swinging, beautiful to talk over, and I will not destroy the song, so to speak, with my words. Here she is, Belen Thomas.
Hey survivor, ¿a dónde vas? No hay tiempo ni para rogar. Hey survivor, no sirve más llorar. Si piensas que tu vida debes salvar, dime que yo puedo, sí, dime que yo puedo. Dime que yo puedo, sí, dime que yo puedo. Hey survivor, solo sin parar en la noche y ninguno para hablar. ¿Cómo estás? Corazón quebrado, alguno está esperando, puedes renunciar. Dime que yo puedo, sí, dime que yo puedo. Dime que yo puedo, sí, dime que yo puedo. Hey survivor, mañana volarás, esperando otro día, soñando tu libertad. Hey survivor, no volverte atrás, con la luz de la luna deja la oscuridad.
Hey survivor, don't close your eyes. Take advantage, sliding on the night.
¿Cómo estás? Corazón quebrado.
They want to play the game, but that won't win again.
Dime que yo puedo, sí, dime que yo puedo.
We know you can do it now, we know you can do it. crazy times with a friend.
Hey survivor, you will fall in love again.
Knocking on the door, you will think about the things to say.
Hey, hey, hey.
You, we had something to say about this Macho Benelli because he was very famous in the 80s for a lot of productions, and he was working also in America in the Arista studios in New York, but he came back to Italy. Maybe it was just feeling homesick and he needed to return to his family. Who knows? But he worked with big names. Remember, I told you something about E-Big with Sanremo Festival. Well, I have here written down some names with whom he has worked. Claudio Maglioni, Renato Zero, Antonello Venditti, Marco Masini, Mia Martina, and Litfiba, just to mention a few. So he is quite a personaggio. And he was arranging this song by Belen, Thomas, and Mike Francis. Well, I had another dedication because going from one dedication for Belen Amaro in Mexico, going to Wilman Tuero in Peru, it's not a big step if you go from one vinyl to another. But I wanted to play this song by B. And it's just an abbreviation, so it's not a real complete artistic name. It's B.W.H. That's it. B.W.H. And it has no picture sleeve. It's just a generic sleeve. And it's on the House of Music label. But the composition of this one, the Stop song, has been composed by a guy named Wilman. So I thought, well, this is quite an opportunity to dedicate the song to that guy in Peru. And of course, it's not him, but that's not the idea. It's just that I thought of it when I selected the songs. And I wanted to play this one for a long time already. It was in my bag several times. And then I thought, well, this is about Wilman. So we go back a long way to 1983. And this is, of course, a different sound. It's not too commercial, but it's something between disco and funky music. So, well, have an opinion for yourself. I think this is not just an unknown song. I think the real Italo disco lovers, they recognize the sounds of this House of Music record label. So it has been something special, and in this case, especially for Wilman Tuero, saying thank you for the lovely ItaloDiscoPeru, the award show in DRUSO in Bergamo. For you. I have enjoyed a slice of the pizza. It's really good. So I'm happy. And thank you, Maurice, for just showing that one to everybody because it's tasteful and I'm thankful for having this one. Well, this song I dedicated to Wilman because it is also composed by Wilman, co-composed by Wilman. So I thought, well, we have this dedication, we can show something that is very near to Wilman Tuero, and that's, of course, the bandiera of Peru. So when Ivo is the one helping me out, Wilman, look at this one. If I'm correct, this is the bandiera, the flag of Peru. So I thought about you also, because, you know, when we had the party in 2006 and 2016, I had all the flags on stage or in the venue of all the people attending the party, coming from all countries all over the world. And I had this one also. So that's why I was grabbing in the box of the flags. And this one, if I'm correct, I think I'm correct, this one is of Peru. So in dedication to Wilman Tuero. Now it's all complete. Thank you, Ivo. We go to something so beautiful that I'm not going to talk over the song. It's about CARRARA. When we were in the beginning, quite in the beginning of the event, the Italian speakers, they recognized in the audience a well-known keyboard player, a phenomenon for a lot of people, and we're talking about Alberto Carrara. But since he has had a terrible accident, well, first he had something in his head going wrong, but it's like, you know, when you have something like that and you're driving a car, it can go terribly wrong. So he had an accident, and since that time, he has troubles, of course. He cannot play the keyboard anymore properly, so of course, the Italian speakers said to Alberto, come on stage. We want to have a big applause for you because we want to honor you. And so lovely that you are here amongst us. So I brought this Carrara song, and it was an Iventi star also. Look at that, there's still the folietta in the sleeve. But this is, of course, from the 80s, 1986, and then he was still looking good. And he's still, of course, a wonderful guy, but having troubles with his health. The song has been created by David Sion and Sergio Portalori, amongst others, and they were later on also responsible for the Plastica label. Remember Savino DJ having great fun with a lot of Plastica songs, having the collection complete in his home. Well, these guys were responsible for the music in those days, and also recorded by Fulvio Zaffret in Udine, in the studios over there, where also a lot of other songs by Italian records were recorded. Can you remember Malavita? Bah! La Vita. JX, also there in that studio. This one was mixed and produced by Ruggero Penazzo. Also thanks to Meccano, because I think that Walter Bassani was the keyboard player in this song. So a lot of people needed to be thanked. And, well, having said that the beginning of the song is too beautiful to talk over, here it is, the SOS Bandido. Here is Alberto Carrara. The SOS Bandido, Carrara. And, I'm happy to see also some new names. And I think I didn't mention before in the early minutes of the show the names that I have seen passing by now. Athanasios and Robin. Maybe I forget now other people. So I hope you don't mind, but that's the thing that I can see in the feedback. I'm busy with a lot of things, also chatting, of course, with our special guests in the studio at the moment. But sometimes I see a thing that is remarkable or having something peculiar, like ideas of the pizza top 20. It's so lovely, it's so lovely. Also in the audience in DRUSO was Monica Stucchi. And she was, of course, after Dora Carafiglio, who was the original Vox, the original voice of the early days of Valerie DORE. We explained it a lot of times already. Valerie DORE, Dora Carafiglio, Valerie DORE. So she was on stage doing a wonderful job, a little bit of the Kate Bush movements, who were, they were very popular in those days, and she did a wonderful job. But she was in Bergamo, in the audience also. So when Alberto Carrara was on stage, and we applaud him for him, then the Italian guy said, but there's Monica Stucchi as well. Come up, Monica, come up, come on stage. And she refused in the beginning. She was a bit shy and said, no, not necessary. But eventually she did it, and we could applaud also for Monica Stucchi, but she got very emotional. Nevertheless, I think they also deserve, Alberto Carrara and Monica Stucchi, some of the attention that I'm giving now in this radio show. And remember one of her biggest ones maybe on the EMI label, because it was still Mirac music, of course, but it was number 23. How you can recognize that? Just look into the vinyl, in the run-out of the vinyl, and there is scratched also the Mirac code and the date of release. So if you want to have all those informations, just look in the vinyl, because it's scratched there. So we go to the round table, the Knights of the Round Table. Not King Arthur this time, but we go to Lancelot. Valerie DORE.
I can see you standing here alone. Many are
composed by Marco Tanzini, and he also is an oldie in the scene of the music dating back to the Peter Jacques Band era. And of course, lyrics by Simona Zanini, and this has been the Lancelot song by Valerie DORE. Wonderful project, beautiful romantic music, and I have seen the comments in the live chat here, and it's positive because it's a beautiful song. Same counts for a new thing, because I think that Roy deserves a little bit of more attention for what he was doing on stage. He was lively, jumping around from the left to the right, and he is now with Giorgio Conti with Atrium in Los Angeles, and well, to be exact, Vernon, near Los Angeles, part of Los Angeles. And they have had success because I've seen the first footage of Atrium, and I liked it on Facebook. So I thought, well, why not have then, instead of again Atrium on the turntable, Roy Ubaldo Zambelli is the surname, and well, that's a familiar name, right? In the area of of Bergamo. Remember Davide Zambelli of American Disco, but it's not the family. This is Roy as an artistic name, and also part of the Flashback family, because this one, Walking Over the Rainbow, is the song that's last production for Kimmo Salo. Not the last, but just the newest, so to speak. On a purple vinyl, we can bring this one to you here at the Iventi-dAzzurro show. And I hope you keep on listening, because we like it.
Just give us
And support the artists. And when you go to the flashback pages, you can order your wonderful vinyl, purple-colored vinyl on Mem label, but it's flashback, of course, with Kimo Salo. Next week, we have Bertine Bom in the studio, DJ Bertini, or Bertini DJ, whatever you like. And he will mix with the vinyl, of course, Monday next. But also present in the studio will be Jimmy Tork, Jimmy Eurobeat Tork. And that will be lovely because he is organizing again his election of the wonderful super Eurobeat songs that you like or liked. They could be from the early ages in the early 90s, for example. But he will explain everything to you, what he is, what he's expecting from you as a listener. Also, I need to say something about the next song sung by Clara Moroni. It has been just this close that she could be in the studio tonight because she is touring with City Trips because of her birthday. Yesterday was the official birthday of Clara Moroni. And we tried if she could have a little change in the traveling schedule to be here in the studio tonight. But since they are flying back tomorrow early and they had also, of course, to deal with the group of persons. She was not traveling alone. It has been, quite impossible to organize it properly. And, of course, in our hearts, we were together. We have said the happy birthday wishes di tanti auguri, Clara Moroni. And I want to dedicate this one and also to Jimmy when he is coming to us next week. A Eurobeat song on the Delta record label produced by Brett Sinclair. And that's Andrea Leonardi. In the Copertina corner, you see what I'm going to let you listen to. And then you say, okay, I see Suzy Lazy. Well, that's Clara Moroni. She is singing the Din Don Dan. And it has been a big hit over there in the Far East, especially in Japan. So I'm hoping that you enjoy this one, sung by the birthday celebration wonderful lady that we have as a friend, Clara Moroni.
Ding dong dong, ding
you are falling asleep because it's too much for you, for your energy, or it's just like, I'm waking up again because of the energy in this Delta Records production. Delta stands for the three persons responsible for the label. Clara Moroni herself as a singer also. And then Andrea Leonardi, Brett Sinclair, and Laurent Gilmetti, Laurent G. Newfield. We go to a request song, so we have an interludio, so to speak. And we go to what Ivo said could be wonderful to play tonight, and Marcel, of course, is agreeing that the night in Paris could be a lovely choice for tonight, going back to the, well, slower BPM. Afterwards, we go also a little bit slow with Steve Barrow, a sensation record label in the early days. So much money to pay for, but I have the repress, and it's equally beautiful. So that's coming up next.
Trying to forget you.
Elia. No, I did skip schedule your song, your request, but well, we know each other quite some time already, and you know, one way or the other, we are going to play your song, of course, in the show. Don't worry about that. But you're right, tonight it would have been fun, but I have not put the song in my bag. I'm so sorry. I have said that I wanted to play for you one of my top 10 songs that is so special, but it's so rare. You have to dig deep to find the sensation record 8065 1987. Well, in fact, nearly all sensation records are very limited and very expensive if you want to have them. So I was very grateful because I do not have that one in my collection as an original. So I have this one now on the turntable as a repress by the Dix Company, and includes also two remixed versions. One is by Fleming Dalem and the other one is by Ray David Diaz. And what you're listening now, you're listening to this one. This is the remixed version by Ray David Diaz. So it's on a limited edition blue vinyl by the Dix Company, and I think it's a wonderful one. It's one that I just discovered because of the Sunday Night Live show, that it was requested in that show. But I purchased this, and thanks to Ron, we could have this one on the turntable now. On this year, 2024. And you're going to listen to the artist name of Steve Barrow. And it's beautiful. Bella. It's so beautiful. So enjoy this one. Iventi-dAzzurro here at Radio Stad Den Haag.
Look around me in the middle of the night. Look around me in the lonely time. Look around me and see many people. Look around me and the people. Look around me in the middle of the night. Look around me in the city light. Look around me and I have to feel. Look around me now and again.
Look Around Me. In this case, I played the remixed version. And I hope that you are quite as enthusiastic as I am about the sounds chosen by Ray David Diaz. Yes, I pronounced it correctly. I just checked and double-checked because I don't want to make a mistake in a name when it's possible to avoid a mistake. We go to one of the most wonderful and beloved persons on stage in the Italo disco scene, and that's for sure Stefano Brignoli. He did so many good things on stage, also available for people when they asked for him, being invited to go on stage for singing the songs of the Italo disco world. That I think now we can say he's a much loved singer out of this Italo disco scene. Tiger Club is the project name chosen by a lot of wonderful other friends that we have, like Jens, and well, featuring of course Stefano Brignoli. This is something that it's lovely to present to you because he was also on stage in DRUSO, of course. Saying thank you to Michael also, because when we mention Jens, we can't forget Michael, can't we? Stefano Brignoli.
Surrounded
Tiger Club featuring Stefano Brignoli. If you want to look this one in maybe an internet channel platform that you love, with the Honesty title brought to you here in I-Venti-dAzzurro show tonight, because we're looking back still at what happened on stage in DRUSO. Sometimes we have another angle or motivation to play something different, but nevertheless we keep on returning to the stage on October 11 with the Italo-Disco Awards Peru with Will Montuero, and of course the spider in the web, Massimo Berti, Wishkay, and still thankful that I was invited also to be one of the speakers of the night. And this one, yeah, what can we say about this one? It's Torvado, and when you have this as an historical name on your label, you can only be proud, isn't it? Because I think it's historical music that they brought. So Torvado with the Heartbreaker here at Radio Stad Den Haag. Don't go away, because we have still some wonderful tracks, magical tracks for you to play tonight here at I-Venti-dAzzurro.
I don't wanna wait for you knocking at my door. I don't wanna answer to you ringing at my phone. I'm living in a world of lies, living in a world of crime. I thought it was only sex, but now I know it's something else.
up till the end. We are full of stories. You know, when it's like this, that we have special guests, friends in the studio, we can talk about anything. Of course, most of all about music. Nevertheless, it's lovely to have some, in Dutch, anecdotes to share, and it's always lovely. I show you the copertina, because I didn't do that before, of the Heartbreaker, the Torevado. And what's now on the turntable is this one. Yeah, but it's like that. It's so... It's not my cup of tea. But it's Clay Pedrini style. So lovely to play also this one, because it's a wonderful man, and he was also there in the DRUSO venue in Bergamo. And This Is My Life is the song that you're going to listen to now. And I told you, it's not the last song of the show. This is my life. Also regarding what happened in DRUSO in Bergamo. We have now a little change because I want to look back on Saturday. The 2nd of November was the Lusso party, the release party in Discos Records in Strijen with Fort de Kreek. If you are on Facebook and you know the pages of Show Your Vinyl, Italo Disco Show Your Vinyl, then you know who is Fort de Kreek and you know the wonderful shop there in Strijen where you can find so many wonderful tracks. This one was there because of Ferrato, because I have this one without the picture sleeve, but I thought, well, now is the opportunity to have this rarity with the copertina in full color, featuring this guy, Ricky Palazzolo, under the name of CHANG. Strange name. And it was only produced in Germany. Can you imagine that?
Somebody wants you, and I feel so blue. 'Cause I really love you. Trying to stay in my life, forget everyone. I wanna say I need you. You make me feel so good tonight.
always a race, like a marathon. Except this is not in New York. This is just in Zoetermeer, near The Hague in Holland. But I wanted to have something to eat. My share of the pizza. I love it so much. So, Luso Records is a label with limited edition releases. So I can't just say now, where I'm standing at the moment, that they are still available. Some of the releases are already sold out because people in the pre-order are so enthusiastic that they, have the whole lot of releases already, an amount of releases. So they can't just keep on pressing. Also, Luso Records is like Iventi Records, a small label. So we have a little bit more of the amount of releases and the amount of copies. But nevertheless, we respect each and everybody who is doing his best or her best to have, the Italo flame still burning for a lot of people. And I respect that. Going to another guy in the music scene that I respect a lot. He's up here. And of course, today, Quincy Jones died. And he was like there. Now already literally in heaven he's there. But that's a phenomena without maybe even possibilities to describe what he did. But for me, in the Italo disco scene or the Italo pop scene, remember the pop songs by Ivana Spagna, it's quite a thing to announce Giorgio Theo Spagna. And this is the re-release of the Dragons legend as a tribute, as an honor to Coto and Frando Maiola. Under the name of Cyber People, he did his best in the studio. And thanks to Jochem Gerrits in Holland of Dureco High Fashion, it's all possible that we see now and listen to the Dragons legend.
Dragons.
Lead on, adventurer. Your quest awaits.
Well, I heard Quincy Jones said something about I have no intention to have categories in my life regarding music. It's a good song or it's a bad song. With this gesture, a good song or a bad song. And I think this is a good one. Thank you, Giorgio Theo Spagna, for having this one. Really a beauty to play for you in my show tonight. Earlier, I told you something about Copertina Corner. I told you something about Tony Esposito because Mauro Malavasi was really responsible for the sound of this Kalimba de Luna. But what do you think about this one on the Goody Music record label? It's a generic sleeve, but this original Copertina of the 12-inch. And later on, I will tell you something about this release with all the big ones of the Peter Jacques Band remastered, and it's a good double album to present to you again in the show. But nevertheless, here it is, the Walking on Music.
I'm walking on you.
So lovely to read the lines written down by Martin Steeg. Now that's been a favorite song of mine for longer than I kept track. Lovely, lovely to read all those things. I told you that there is something to mention regarding the newest release. I will show you the Copertina Corner. This is the double album that you can find on the internet, or maybe if you are lucky, because it was quite limited lately at Music Planet with Alberto La Rufa, but maybe he can find a way to find you a copy if you need it. This is a double vinyl, so I told you it's with Walking on Music, but also Counting on Love, 1, 2, 3, Going Dancing Down the Street, and Is It It? And This Night. Also, Everybody Have a Party in the Peter Slaghuis remix. So that's a rarity maybe on vinyl to have. Then the other vinyl contains the Fire Night Dance, Drives Me Crazy, Exotically, Welcome Back, All Right, Let's Go, and Mighty Fine. So I think you have value for money if you have this one as a double album. So maybe I can advise you to look for that one on the internet, and maybe with the Discogs page of the Music Planet. Always nice to have something of Federico Di Bonaventura, Fred Ventura, and Paolo Gozzetti in the show. And well, this Midnight Confessions volume number 2 is so good. Every track, each and every track is so nice to promote. Then it's, take a look at the t-shirt. Oh, the sexy man in the kitchen, the kitchen bar. We are going to play for you the Lover to Lover song. And it's not the one that you know of Joe Yellow, but it's the only version that was created by the Italo Connection themselves. So enjoy this one. It's a beauty. And remember, it's on Midnight Confessions Volume 2.
There's no time to wait, it's never too late. It's not right, I don't want to lose you. It's a question of days, we'll be together again. I will never stop waiting.
And that's about it regarding the Midnight Confessions, volume number 2, the Lover to Lover song by the Italo Connection, Ventura Paolo Cozzetti. We go to the birthdays, but the first birthday I want to mention is of Cannoli Box. You know that the wonderful thing coming from Italy, made in Holland with really care, and you have seen the tin boxes. Maybe next week I will bring along another tin box in the Fiat 500 or the VW bus, the van, filled with cannoli. Well, they are celebrating their birthday. So if you go to cannolibox.com now, or in these days, you have a special discount, and it's lovely to go there because it's tasteful and, well, see for yourself. It's wonderful. Regarding the Fiat 500, you can have each and every color that you like to pick. Okay, the birthdays. 29 of October, Leon Ment Pronk. He was in Holland for his birthday. And, well, it was lovely to meet him at Fort de Kreek Discos Records. Fabio Solci Scarpi, he died sadly, but he would have had his birthday, and he was a lovely man that we will always remember. Fabio Solci Scarpi. Simone Bontempi and Nan Moriat, Xavi Balanqueros and William Martin. Then, 30th of October, Sandra Steur, the Italo Queen. René Passet, living in Denmark at the moment, but maybe you remember him of ANWB Verkeersinformatie. Marcel Carton, Maurizio Lobina, Roland Bader and Christian Pina. 31st of October, Michael Figuera and Sidney Roden, Roberto Colombo, Martin Rote, Johnny Doesn't Give a Damn. Well, Johnny doesn't give, and then punto. Then Ilario Bigon Giari, then Roberto Carlos Sotelo and Alfonso Hai. Andreas Navarro Ramirez and Erika Wisteria Satomi. What a names. 1st of November, Raf van Kampenhout, and he was, as a dear Belgian friend from Ghent, from Belgium, he was also in the Luso record release party in Strijen. So it was wonderful to give him the compliments and the auguri for his birthday live. Hans Evergroen, then Neon Box Vitium. Then we have Ivan Massoni, Ivan K, Stefania Finessi, Mauro Paoluzzi, Ernesto Delgado Favela and Francisco Espinosa. 2nd of November, Marcio Lima, Jorge Mendoza, Eduardo Ferretti, Sander Wellink, Hiroaki Murakami, M. Julian Energy. 3 of November, Clara Moroni, Tess, you know, the daughter of Natalie Aerts, Vladimir Jacek, Michael Prengler, Daniela Pesano, Massimo Pepe and Daisuke Mori. Today, Alejandro Paez, Ruud Wessels, Carlos R. Gimeo, Eric Suzanne Lopez, Ole Christian Vries, Fabio Serra, you know him from Saifam, Jonathan Deriviere, Gary K. Sung, Mirko Trimeri and Sergio Sisten. Whew! Quite a lot of friends celebrating their birthday just in the past few days. I think it's high time now to end the show with a special song, The Silent Smiles, because we go to bed with a smile on our faces because of the lovely music, because I'm always fond of presenting you good music made in Italy, and sometimes we go to the left or going to the right, the other way around, go to the right. Left. But it's still something so special to do, and thanking Michiel for the technical support as usual, Maurizio for the lovely pizza, also for the first time in history so near the camera. It was lovely and tasteful. Yeah, what can I say? Ivo, thank you for being such a lovely friend. And Marcel, of course, he's now just in bagno, but he will have, of course, the thank yous when he's listening back to the show. For sure, he will do so. I think it's also lovely to say something about, again, for the last time. Well, not the last time. That's a bit dramatic. But for tonight, on episode 3. Thank you, Massimo Berti Whiskey, for organizing so many things behind the scenes. He was, well, the guy in the center of activity and the spider in the web, l'uomo ragno. And thank you for being such a wonderful man and a good organizer and a lovely friend singer. Also, Wilman Tuero, because without you, it wouldn't have took place. It was something that it's a rarity. It was something so special, and I was glad to be invited and being a speaker. I had very much a long time on stage, but I loved it, and I really dedicated all my time and energy to what we could do on stage. And well, it's so lovely to meet so many friends in the audience, but also backstage for the producers, the singers, the artists, so to speak. Well, let's hope there will be soon another party to enjoy. And first of all, I think I'm going to look forward to 11th of January with Maurizio, with GAZEBO in Italy, with a special concert in the theater, a classic theater, a one-man show, a concert, mini concert by Paul Mazzolini, GAZEBO. Okay, I think I said enough. I hope I didn't forget anybody here on my piece of paper. But for now, I think it's wonderful to have the B-side, because that's my favorite. If I'm voting, I vote for the B-side, the breaking version of this beautiful one. Take a look. Is there any copertina more beautiful than this one? It's so lovely. So lovely. Thanking also, of course, Mario Pecali and Raf Todesco again for having such, well, brought forward so beautiful music as they did, and still doing. Goodbye. This is Marcello from I-Venti-dAzzurro at Radio Stad Den Haag. Next week we have, of course, an ordinary show of I-Venti-dAzzurro with Bertien Bom and with Jimmy talk about his Eurobeat stories and election for the best songs for a Classifica, an election. Enjoy yourself during the week time and enjoy this last song that we're going to play for you. It's the Silent Smiles of the Ram Band. Ciao, buonanotte.
Het is wel heel apart als iemand tegen je zegt... je hebt nog een centimetertje, Giel. Ik nog een centimetertje. Nou, nee hoor. Zo erg is het ook weer niet. Hey, dit was hem weer. De Iventi-dAzzurro op deze maandagavond. Inmiddels al op deze dinsdagochtend. Vroege morgen. Het is inmiddels al zo'n 11 over geweest hier op je radio Stad Den Haag. Wat hebben we nog meer in petto deze komende week? Nou, morgen nog geen Herman van Velsen. Dat is door trieste familieomstandigheden nog niet helemaal mogelijk. Dus daar wachten we rustig af tot het dinsdag weer een keer gevuld gaat worden. De woensdagavond, dan zijn ze er weer. Ook gezelligheid kent geen tijd met André den Hartog en Jerry van Bokstel in de Stad Classics. Die hoor je dan op de woensdagavond vanaf 8 uur weer live. Donderdagavond hebben we Harold Zwaartski, man met remix. En de vrijdagavond is voor de Freaky Friday Night mensen. Oftewel de lekkere mixers en remixers die je dan alweer voorbij hoort komen. Op zaterdag wordt het herhaald. Met daarna onder andere Johan van der Velde en meneer DJ Tonno. Die hoor je dan ook nog. We hebben geen stadnacht dit keer. Dat de week erop maar weer. Ik heb iets anders te doen. Mijn excuus daarvoor. En dan op de zondag zijn we weer terug. En dan vanaf 5 uur kan je weer gaan genieten van een DUSCO-programma. En in dat programma hebben wij een lijst van 1984. Hartstikke leuke lijst, denk ik ook wel. Maar ik vond het afgelopen zondag met 1981 ook helemaal niet verkeerd. Met die leuke oude disco en dance en funkklappers. Heerlijk. Maar goed, en dan na 7 uur komt... Ja, daar komt zij. Zij, Senna DJ. Ja, dus zij, toch? Hè? En die komt dan mixen tussen 7 en 8. En daarna zijn we weer terug met de Stad Sunday Night Live Show. Ik wens je er wat rusten. En tot woensdag 8 uur zijn we er weer live.
Every Sunday evening, 8 p.m. Central European Time, we spin those old school dance hits. Italo disco and high energy from the 80s. www.radiostaddenhaag.nl. Live with your requests. Go to our website, click the box and mail us your request. Radio Stad Den Haag. Every Sunday live.
Iedere zondag tussen 5 en 7 Michiel van der Brugge in Disco. Met natuurlijk een terugblik naar de Haagse flitsende 50 uit de 80s. Jouw douche vol met disco. Elke zondag tussen 5 en 7 op Radio Stad.